Hello everyone, so today you are going to learn about automata. Basically, automata is a mathematical model or abstract model. It is used to check whether a particular string belongs to a language or not. So automata is a part of theory of computation. So today in this class I'll be teaching you about a basics of automata. So first of all, I'll write a definition of automata. it is a it is a mathematical model or abstract model okay. So automata is nothing but it's a mathematical model or abstract model, and it is used to check whether a particular string belongs to a language or not. The next point is it is used to check whether a particular belongs to string belongs to a language or not. So now you will have a question that what is a language? Not. So whenever we are learning any language or anything or any new new thing, like it's a machine, so whenever first we know that if we are learning about computer, so we have to learn the computer language. If we are building a computer, we need to learn a computer language. So like that also automata is a machine. So for learning automata we are having a language, and we all know in every language we are having a grammar. So for learning a language the grammar is compulsory. So now we are going to learn about language of automata. What is language in automata? So we are having two types of languages in a automata, that is finite language and infinite language. Okay, finite language and infinite language. Now what do you mean by finite? Finite, you all know that a number which is we all know that numbers are infinite, means we can that we cannot count. We don't have the end of the numbers, right? We don't have end. We are having numbers that are endless, like that. In automata also we are having endless strings, and so it is called as finite automata, in which uh, f- infinite. What do you mean by now finite? Finite means when we are having a specific number of strings, specific numbers, that is finite. And what do you mean by infinite? Endless. We are having a specific number. Okay, this is so how many in for learning automata we need to learn language, and language are having two types, finite language and infinite language. Okay, so now we will get further for the language, but apart that I will say you about the how many types of automatas are there. We are having four types of automata, and in this the first one is very important, that is finite automata. Most of the problems will based upon the finite automata, and we are having PDA, that is push down automata, and after that we have linear bound automata, LBA, and the last one we are having tuning machine. Okay, TA. TMA, tuning machine automata. So in this, the 80% of the questions will be of finite automata. So we will learn about now language. In language, we will learn about finite automata. Okay. So as I said that we are having the 4 types of automata, and we are learning about a language, finite language and infinite language. So basically a language consists of automata consists of three states. L stands for language, okay, for building automata, and for this is automata, checking automata, and a grammar. So as I said, for learning automata we need to know about this three terms, that is lag, L language, A automata, and G grammar. You know what is language. Language is of two types, finite and infinite. Automata, you know that automata is a abstract model or a mathematical model, and it is used to check whether particular strings belongs to a language or not. And now we are going to about learn grammar. So basically in every language grammar is important. So what is basically a grammar? Symbols. Like in English language we are having symbols as alphabets, right? And in numbers we are having, and in numeric, in mathematics we are having numbers 0 to 9, right? These are the basic things of a language, that is grammar. So here also, for a grammar is, the basic thing for grammar is symbol. And what type of symbol automata has? Symbols from A to Z, and it can be from 0 to 9 too. It can, in automata you can use symbols from A to Z and a 0 to 9. After that, what we need, these are the symbols, and the next thing is alphabets. Okay, alphabets are denoted with sigma here. This is nothing but sigma. Alphabets like A or B, it is denoted symbols from what we can use, A to Z and A to 8, 0 to 9. So from here we can also, from this we can take, now I am taking alphabets. So in alphabets we need to write us like this. We need to take any two alphabets, sigma or A to B, A and B. So now it become a string. Okay, we have a collection of alphabets, we are having two alphabets in it, so it's become a string. What do you mean by string? Collection of alphabets. Collection of alphabets is nothing but a string. For example, if they are saying from this string make all possible string, so you can make like this. You can make a least one is AB, right? The least string will be AB. Now it can be BA also. AAB, ABBA, AAB, B. Like this we are having n number of strings. That is nothing but a infinite string.